I'm sending you the board link as well, so you can join if you want. It will better for me if you will do some questions on the board so I can check your calculation. If you want to solve on your notebook, it's okay. The main thing is that you must have to understand the concept. Okay. I'm going to solve this
Yeah.
question on
Waiting on the board.
here. Okay. You have to try to solve it by yourself. F of x, g of x. Is it possible for me to calculate g f x? Oh, I will calculate this one. It means that I need to calculate g. What is f of x? X square plus 2. I need to calculate this one. Am I right? What I did here, I just replace the value of f of x. What was f of x? F of x is equal to x square plus 2.
A plus 2.
Makes sense? Is it possible for me to calculate it? This one, this thing.
Yeah.
How can I calculate it? By using g of x. G of x is given to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 1 over x minus 2. So I can clearly see the difference in these two sentences, in this one and in this one. What is the difference? In this one, just replace the x with this value, we will get the value of g of x square plus 2. So if I'm replacing the x on the left side, I will do the same thing on the right side. I will write all the other thing as it is. Just replace x with x square plus 2. Minus, even minus 2. This minus 2 was in the statement, so it will be written as it is. Isaac, are you getting it? We already did this stuff.
Yeah.
So it will be 1 over x square, right? It means that I got g f of x is equal to 1 over x square. And they said that this is equal to 4. This is equal to 4. It means that 1 over x square is equal to 4. So can I calculate the value of x from here? We have many ways to solve this equation. Like you can do the cross
Yeah.
multiplication. Take x square to this side. So it will be 1. X square will be in multiplication with 4. So it will be 4x square. Then take 4 to the other side to make x separate. Even on this side, it was separate, but it was in the denominator. There is another way to solve it. You can flip the both sides of the equation. So it will be x square over 1. Left side will become x square over 1. If I flip the fraction on the left side, I will do the same thing on the right side. It will be 1 over 4. So it means that x square is equal to 1 over 4. So what is the value of x then? We have to take the
Um.
Does this make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Even though when we'll take the square root on this side, we will get the same thing. Okay, that's the whole thing we have to do. Let's verify the answer. Until that, you have to solve the next question of this category. You need to solve question number 14. It's basically not next, is previous than this one. Okay. No, you can solve it on your notebook and let me know what's the value of x is. If you want to solve here, it's up to you.
Sorry, I was just figuring out how to zoom in.
Okay. Firstly, yeah. After getting g of f of x, you have to put that value is equal to 6. Here we have 2x minus 3.
Yeah.
Hmm. What is this? 3 over 51. No, I think you made the mistake, man. What are you doing? Don't you think firstly we will take 5 to the other side? On other side, 5 will be in multiplication. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 6 times 5 because 5 was in division. So it will become 30, right? 2x minus 3 is equal to 30. Then 3 will be taken to the other side. On other side, it will be in addition. So it will be 33. Then you have to divide the both side with 2. Or you may say that as we will move to the other side. On the other side, it will be in division. So it will be x is equal to 16.5 or 16 whole and half. Is this make sense, Isaac?
Yeah, I got confused on the
It's okay. Okay, you can
rearrange.
check out the answer on the Zoom. Here I got the answer made. I'm going to paste it on the board as well. Here you can see. We did the question number 14. Question number 14 is 16.5. Okay. Now try one more question from this one. After that, we will practice the inverse of a function. Just wait a minute. Let me increase the data here. Here we have the next question. I think you are on the Zoom, right? Isaac, are you on the Zoom or on the board?
Yeah, I'm going to the board now.
Okay. Okay, try to solve this one. Yeah, good. We will calculate f of 3x with the help of f of x. F of x is x plus 6. Yeah, that's true. But you are making a mistake here. You are saying that this is f of x. Is this true?
No, it's f of g.
It's f of 3x, or you can say f of g of x. Okay. F of x is something
Okay.
else. F of x is just x plus 6. This is f of x. Okay. I hope this
Okay.
makes sense for you. Okay, let's move on. Overall, you perform well. Yeah, we got f of g of x, f g x. So it is equal to 27. You can easily calculate the value of x from here. 3x is equal to 21. Yeah, that's true. And then x is equal to, we have to divide the both side with 3 to make x separate. So x will be equal to 11. Sorry, 7. Yeah, that's the right answer. Even we can verify the answer through the answer sheet. Where is the answer sheet? Question number 13.
Yeah.
7. Okay, let's move on to the that's all we have in it. Let me check if we have anything else. No, that's all. Okay, next we have inverse of a function. For inverse of a function, we just have to focus on 3 steps. You can check out the Zoom. You
Yeah.
have to check out the Zoom from the book. We have to do some stuff. Step 1, write
Yeah,
the
man.
y. So write the function. This f of x will be replaced by
Why?
y. That's the first step. Second step is that interchange the x and y variables. Like y will be replaced with x will be replaced by y. You can see this was a y. No, it is turned into x. This x is written as y. So we interchange the x and y variables. Does this make sense? No, rearrange this one. For y, you have to make y separate all alone on one side of the equation. Move all the other things from this side, from the side on which we have a y. You have to make y separate all alone on one side of the equation, like this. You can see they got y on one side. Okay. Then this y will be your inverse of the function. Inverse, this -1 in the exponent is known as inverse. F inverse of x is this one. That's all. We got the inverse. Now let's practice few questions from here. We just have to focus on 3 steps. Number 1, replace function with y. Number 2, interchange x and y. Number 3, make y separate all alone on one side of the equation. Definitely first questions will be easy. Here we have. It's A part. I will solve the B part, then you have to solve A part, okay? In B part, what's the first step? Step 1 is just replace the f of x with y. So y will be equal to x minus 7, right? And then step 2. What's the step 2? According to step 2, we have to interchange the
Interchange.
y and x. Yeah, x will be replaced by y will be replaced with x. So y minus 7. Wherever we have x, it will be replaced by y. And wherever we
Yeah.
have y, it will be replaced by x. Step 3. Now rearrange this formula for y. Step 3. Rearrange this formula for y. This is the formula for x now. So I will just take this 7 to the side. Or you mean to say we have to add 7 on both sides to eliminate this 7 to make y separate all alone on one side of the equation. So it will be x plus 7, right? Does this make sense?
Yeah.
That means that y is equal to x plus 7. That is the inverse of the function. So we got that.
Pardon?
This is the answer, man. X plus 7. F inverse of x is equal to x plus 7. That's all. Okay, now it's your turn. You have to solve this one on your notebook if you want. If you want to solve here, so it's your choice.
Yeah, I'll solve on the board.
Okay. If you have any confusion, just let me know. I will explain.
Yeah. Wait, do I change this one to Y or this one to
No,
Y?
in first step, you just have to write f of x with y. Replace it with y. So x plus 2. In the second step, you have to interchange. You have to replace y with x, and x will be replaced by y in second step. Y is equal to x plus 2. You did the first step here. What you did here, you replace f of x with y. That's the first step.
Then we swap.
Okay. Now you just have to interchange. X will be changed with y. Y will be replaced with x. Yeah, that's true. I think it's a little bit hard for you to write on this board, so you can solve on your notebook, or you just have to tell me, I will write for you.
Okay.
What should I have to write next?
Then you have to make Y the subject. So it's gonna
Yeah,
be X minus 2 is equal to Y, or Y is equals to X minus 2.
exactly. That's it. And this is the inverse of the function. That's all. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think all the remaining parts are also easy. Let's solve a little bit difficult questions of this category. Let's solve question number 3. And it's I and J part. I will solve the J part. Okay, you have to solve both. You just have to tell me, I will write for you. First step.
Change the f of x with Y.
Yeah. So y will be equal to,
2x plus 1 over x minus 3.
yeah. And next step,
Interchange the x and y. So it will be x equals 2x or 2y plus 1 over y minus 3.
yeah, that's true. Next,
Then you have to like rearrange so the y's must be on one side.
yeah,
So
this is
it'll
a difficult
be
task. That's why this question is a little bit difficult, because the last step, in last step, we have to do difficult things, like it's difficult to make y separate all alone, to make y subject. So what we will do, Firstly, I will take this thing to this side, this whole thing, the whole denominator. As I will take this whole denominator to the other side, on other side it will be in multiplication, or you can say I just multiply the both sides with y minus 3. If I'm multiplying this side, I will multiply this side as well. So from this side it will be eliminated, on this side it will be multiplied, or it will be xy minus 3x. Is this make sense?
Yeah.
2y plus 1. No, our main target is to make the y separate all alone on one side. Let's take 2y to this side. So xy minus 2y. And meanwhile, in parallel, I also took 3x to the right side. I moved 3x to the right side. On right side, 3x will be in addition. Is this make sense, Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any confusion, just let me know, okay? And you can ask
Okay.
any question without any hesitation, okay? Next, we have to take y as a common. Can I take y as a common? So what will left here from these two terms?
Um, minus 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 y. I mean,
In first term here, only x will left over there because I took y as a common. And from here, only 2 will left over there because y already taken as a common. So x minus 2. Is this make sense?
yeah.
Okay, next what should I will do? What should I have to do? Next, I will take this thing to the other side, and on other side it will be in division, or you can say I divide the both side with x minus 2 and this side as well. So from this side it will be eliminated, only y will left over there. Only y is left over there, and 1 plus 3y over x minus 2 is the answer. This is a f inverse of uh f inverse of x. Oh, oh, I got 3y here. No, I made a mistake. This is x. This was x. 1 plus 3x. This was a difficult little bit. It's last part.
Yeah.
That's why the questions are same. We have to find out the same thing. Okay, now it's your turn. You have to solve the J part.
好哦
Okay.
You did this exercise, right? At school, or like before
No, we
holiday.
haven't done it.
Sorry, what I said?
We haven't done this one.
Oh, so this kind of question you saw.
No, no, I haven't seen these questions.
Mhm. But you told me like you did inverse of a function.
Yeah, but we didn't do like the questions from our book.
Oh, okay. Okay, you understand the concept. That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, you can say.
a little bit.
Okay. You did the step 1. Good. One. Step 2. Step 3 is gonna be a little bit difficult in these questions. 2y plus 5. Next, third step. What? Okay, you are multiplying the both side. There is no need to write.
Okay.
Okay, I will write for you if you want to. So we have 2y plus 5 into x. So what it will be?
It would be 2xy
2x
plus
plus 5x
x or
is equal
5x.
to y minus 7, right? Now what we will do? We will combine the terms in which we have a y on one side of the equal, and all other terms will be taken to the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, I will take this y to the left side and move 5x to the right side. As I will move this 5, this -7 will stay as it is. I will not change its sign. I will just change the sign of 5x. Is this make sense, Isaac?
Yeah.
Then y will be taken as a common. So 2x will left over there in first term. And what will left over there in the second term? Nothing left over there. So we will write 1 because y divided by y is equal to 1. I hope you know the concept of taking common.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have to make y separate all alone. What we have to do? We have to divide the both side with this one. Why I have to divide with this one? Why not I'm dividing with 5 or any other value? Because I need to cancel this one. Our main target is to eliminate this thing that we have with y. So if I'm dividing this side with this, so I will do the same thing on the right side. So it means that y is equal to -7 -5x over 2x minus 1. So that's all. Okay, let's verify the answer for this one. This is the f inverse of x. F inverse of x is equal to -7 -5x over 2x minus 1. We did the 5.6 question number 3 J part. Here we have answer sheet that will be based on the board. Here it is. Question number 3 and it's J part. Are we getting, oh, it's a different answer, right? But we have only
Yeah.
little bit change. Is it possible for you to get this answer? What they did?
Did they simplify it?
Yeah, but how?
I'm not sure.
They they took the negative
Oh, yeah,
from
they took the 7 to the other side.
and then they move this negative in the denominator because we can move the sign. So the denominator will be 5x plus 7 because in addition we can write anything. We can move anywhere like this negative will be taken here. As this negative will be multiplied with 2x, it will be of negative and -1 will be turned into positive. Is this make sense? Even though if you will write
Yeah.
this answer, so it will be considered as a correct answer. If you want to write like this, basically it's somehow looks little bit awkward, like if we have a negative in the starting. So try to write always the positive thing in the starting. Okay, let's practice few questions because still I think you need to practice. Okay, next you have to solve. It's K and L part. JKL. Yeah, there it is. Let me more writing you. I will write for you. You just have to tell me.
Which question are we doing?
The last two. K. No, let's solve K first.
Okay. So first you have to say y equals x plus 6 over x minus 8.
Yeah.
Then you have to swap around the y's and the x. So it'll be x equals y plus 6 over y minus 8. Then you have to make y the subject. So you times both sides by y minus 8.
And make sure that you have brackets around it, okay? Like if you are writing without the brackets, so do you know what is its mean? It means that you are just multiplying 8 with x. If you have brackets, so it's mean that this whole thing is in multiplication with x. Do you understand what I mean? If you are writing
Yeah.
like, it's mean that you are just multiplying with y, and this is a separate term. So this whole thing will be cancelled out. And on this side, it will become xy minus 8x is equal to y
Y
plus.
plus 6.
Now we will combine the y terms on one side, xy minus y. At the meanwhile, I will save my time, and in parallel, I will move this x term on this side as well. If there was a y in it, so even I will keep this term on this side. I will take only those terms on the one side of the equal in which we have a y. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will take y as a common. So we'll see what will left over there. So x minus 1. 6 plus 8x. Then y is equal
And
to,
then, 6 plus 8x over minus, or x minus 1.
so this is the for f inverse of x. What it is, 6 plus 8x over x minus 1. And this is the answer. Let's verify. I already pasted the answer sheet. Where it is. Here. Let me paste it here. We did the k part. 8x plus 6 over x minus 1. Yeah, that's the right answer. Okay, last question of this category. Then we will move on. So first step, step 1, we will replace f of x with y. 1 minus 2x.
Yeah.
Don't be confused. Here we are not changing anything. We just replacing f of first step. Just replace f of x with y. I knew it's confusing, like don't we have to change y? We will do that, but in next step. Step 2. In this step, x will be replaced by y will be replaced with x. Next, we have step 3. In step 3, we have to make y as a subject. So firstly, we will take this thing to the other side. On the other side, it will be multiplication, or we can say we multiply the both side with 3x, 3 into minus 4. On this side, 1 minus 2y is left over there. So this is 3x minus 4xy, 1 minus 2y. Then take this 2y to this side, so it will be in positive. 2y minus 4xy will stay on the same side, but I will move 3x in parallel to this side. So it will be in subtraction. 1 will be written as it is. Then y will be taken as a common. So 2 minus 4x is equal to 1 minus 3x. Then y is equal to 1 minus 3x over 2 minus 4x. This is the answer. Look, this is the different answer in the answer sheet. What they did here, they just took negative common from the numerator. So what it will be? 3x will be positive and 1 will be of negative. And same thing they did in the denominator. So 4x in the starting and 2 will be of negative. The negative will be cancelled out only. 3x minus 1 over 4x minus 2. This is our answer. Does this make sense, Isaac?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, then let's move on to the next one. Oh, question number 5 is gonna be a little bit easy. I mean, difficult. Let's see. But as you will understand the step, you understand how to perform the steps, so nothing will be difficult for you. Question number 4. We did question number 3. Okay, we will solve just last 2 parts. I will solve the D, then you have to solve C.
Yeah.
Do you have a notebook at this moment? I don't think so, because many times I told you have to solve on your notebook, but you prefer to solve on the board.
Now I think it's just easy to solve on the board because like
Yeah, it's
you
better
can
for
see the
me as well. I can see your calculation. Good.
Yeah.
I appreciate. But you have to solve few questions on your notebook, because you
Okay.
have to keep record. In future, I'm pretty sure you will forget these steps after a week, after 2 weeks, maximum after 3
Yeah.
weeks or a month. So then you have to recheck, or you will recheck if even if you don't have the record. So, but if you have the record, you will just check out. So what I did here, yeah, I just did this one. I did this question by myself. Man, I knew that. So you can easily
Yeah.
revise. In few seconds or in a minute, you will understand the whole question if you have the record, okay? But if you don't
Yeah.
have, so you will be confused. Oh man, I forgot how to solve this one. That's what I mean. You have to solve few questions on the board, few on your notebook, okay? For board, I can check your calculation. Like if you are solving, if you are doing on notebook, that's your benefit. Like you will see the benefit of this thing in future. Okay, no worries. Let's solve this one. Okay, what's the first step? Step 1. We have 3 same steps for inverse. Step 1,
Y equals 5 minus
step of
3x
x with,
cubed.
yeah, 5 minus 3x raised power 3. Then,
Then you change, so it'll be x
yeah,
equals 5 minus 3y cubed.
no, how can I make, I cannot move 3y to this side. Firstly, I will take the cube root, because this is the cube. This comes first in my way. When I have to make y as a subject, this cube is coming in my way. So what I will do first, I will take cube root on both sides. Why I'm taking cube root?
Remove the cube. Oh, yeah.
Remove the cube from y from here. So the cube root written like this. And from this side, as I will write the cube root on this, cube and cube root will be cancelled out, right? What will left over there? 5 minus 3
5 y.
and cube root of x. Then still our y is not separate all alone. I will move this. We have many ways. You can move 3y to this side. I'm going to move 5 to this side, as I will take, or you can say I took away 5 from both sides. So plus 5 minus 5 will be cancelled out on this side, -5. Still y is not separate all alone. What should I have to do? I have to divide the both side with -3. I will divide this one with -3 as well. So from this side it will be eliminated. Only y will left over there. Don't do this like take 3 to the other side, on other side it will be in addition. No, you have to divide the both side with -3. And this negative will be taken in the numerator, so it will be written like 5 will be turned of positive, and x cube root of x will be of negative. Does this make sense, Isaac, for you?
Yes, it does.
This is the f inverse of x. 5 minus cube root of x over 3. That's it. This is our answer. Okay, now it's your turn. You have to solve the C part. Until that, I will paste the answer sheet. Okay, just let me know. I will write for you then.
Oh, okay. So first you do y equals 2x plus 7 to the 7 cubed, or the
Or
whole thing cubed.
this is
Then you replace by x, so it'll be x equals 2y plus 7 cubed. Then you have to find the cube root, so it'll be x x cubed equals 2y plus 7 cube root.
yeah.
So then it'll be the cube root of x equals 2y plus 7.
Yeah.
Then you have to take 7 to the other side. So it'll be the cube root of x minus 7 equals 2y. Then you have to divide both sides by 2y, and you get the cube root of x minus 7 over 2 equals y, or y equals,
Which means this is inverse of the function. That's all. Here we can verify the answer. We did question number 4 and its C part. What is the answer? X cube root of x minus 7 over 2. This is the same answer. Right? Okay, now let's move on to the question number 5. And we have on the board. This is very, 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 very difficult, man. You can easily solve it. Okay, solve the A part. Firstly, you need to
instead of putting y, do you put 0
yeah,
equals?
but not in this function. Firstly, you need to calculate f inverse of x. In that, we will replace x with 0. We don't, at this moment, we don't know what's the value of f inverse of x is. This is f of x. By using this f of x, we will calculate f inverse of x. How we will do that? We implement the 3 steps here on it. The first step is
Change to y.
equal to 2x plus 3, right? And the second step is x.
Swap, so x equals,
Third step is
y, or 2y plus 3.
and then you can say y is equal to x minus 3 over 2 if you want to do like this. Even in subtraction, how I get this negative 3, I take away 3 from both sides. Why I'm taking away 3? Because my main target is to make the y subject, make it separate all alone. So I will eliminate the things that we have with it one by one. Firstly, I will eliminate this 3. How can I eliminate? If I will add 3 in it, so it will not be eliminated, it will be increased. So that's why I'm taking away. You already know this is a kid's work, man. You already know about it, right?
Yeah.
What happened with my mouse? Okay, next, why I wrote 3 here. So 2 cancel out. Y is equal to x minus 3 over 2. This is what? This is the f inverse of x. What it is? X minus 3,
F equals
2. So what it is? Now we need to find out f inverse of 0, right?
yeah.
So it will be 0 minus 3 over 2. Means negative 3 over 2 means negative 1.5. Is this make sense, Isaac? All the other parts
Yeah.
very easy. You need to calculate f inverse of 7. So what we have f inverse of
It'll
x,
be
we already
4
calculated. There
over
is no
2.
need to calculate it again. X minus 3 over 2. Just replace 7.
So it'll be 4 over 2.
Yeah, 4 over 2.
And it's just 2.
Yeah, right? Okay. This one, the same thing. This is the answer we have. This is the answer. We will verify the answer. I already placed the answer sheet there. Okay. This one, it will be negative 1 over 2, right? This is the f of x.
Yeah, minus 5. I mean,
Right.
minus 0.5.
Yeah, let's verify the answer. Where is the answer sheet? Here we have. Where it gone? Yeah. Where it is not. Question number 5, negative 1.5, then 2, then negative 2.5. What? Really? For C part, it's negative 0.5. How is it possible? No, I think we have error in it. It's not possible. F inverse of 2. 2 minus 3. Yeah, they made the mistake, man. All the other answers are
Yeah.
right. Negative. They basically add 3 in it. They add 3. No. Okay, leave it. We have error in it. Negative 1.5 is correct. This is correct. This one is correct. In this one, we have an error in the answer sheet. I don't think so. We made any mistake. Yeah, this is correct. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 6. Okay, question number 6 we need to solve. This is the same. I'm going to skip it. Let's solve question number 8. Okay, I will solve the 7, then you have to solve 8, okay? I'm going to skip the question number 6 because it's the same. I think you can easily solve it, like question number 5. Okay, Isaac? This is your homework. You have to practice this question at home from your book. Yeah. Okay,
Please send the photo.
okay. Question number 7. What do we need to do? We have to solve this equation. Which equation? In which we just have to replace f of x is equal to f inverse of x. We have a value of f of x, 2x minus 1 is equal to. I don't have the value for this one. Firstly, I will calculate that, then put here, then I will solve this equation. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
2x minus 1 was given, but f inverse of x is not. So we'll calculate f inverse of x by using 3 steps. First step, y is equal to 2x minus 1. Replace f of x with y. Second step, interchange x and y. So x is equal to 2y minus 1. Third step, make y as a subject. So x plus 1 is equal to 2y. Then we will take 2 as well on the other side. Or we can move. We just have to divide. So y will be equal to this is our f inverse of x. Okay, this is x plus 1 over 2. we need to solve this equation. How we can solve it? Firstly, we will take this 2 to this side. My first priority is to get out of the fraction form. So I will multiply the both side with 2. So if I will write like this, it means that this 2 is only in multiplication with 2x, but I have to multiply this 2 with whole left side. So it will be 4x minus 2. And on the right side, x plus 1 will left over there. Is this make sense?
Yeah.
Next, I will take x to this side. So 4x minus x minus 2 in parallel. You can do in next step if you want. If you want to do in the same step, so you can. So 2 on this side, it will be in addition, because on this side it was negative 2. So if I will add 2, so then it will be eliminated. If I'm adding 2 on this side, so I have to add 2 on this side. I took away x from this side. I took away x from this side as well. So it's 3x. So x is equal to 1, because we need to divide the both side with 3 to make x separate all along. Solve means we need to find out the value of x. We need to find out the value of variable which we have in this equation, for which the equation is true. That is 1. This equation only true for when x is equal to 1. Otherwise, it will never be true. What is its mean? Let me explain with the example. 2x minus 1 is equal to x plus 1 over 2. If you will replace here in this equation, if you will replace x with 2, then you will get the same answer for left hand side and right hand side. But if you will replace any other value for x, let's suppose I'm going to replace 1 here. So 2 times 1 minus 1. What's the answer I will get for the left side? Is it possible for you to calculate it? 2 minus 1 is 1, right? What will the answer for right side? It will 1 plus 1 over 2. It's 2 over 2. So it means that I'm getting the same answer for left side, right side. But if I will use any other value of x, like here, I replace 2. So what will the answer for the left side? It will be 2 times 2 minus 1 means 4 minus 1, which is 3. Now let me calculate the right side. So 2 plus 1 over 2. So it will be 3 over 2 means 1.5. I'm not getting the same answer for left side and right side. Solution means those values of variable which satisfy the equation. Here we have only one solution. It means that our variable has only one value at which this equation is satisfied. That is 1. Do you understand what's the meaning of solution?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Next, we have a question number 9. This is going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, we will solve this question in the next class. I didn't notice. Time is up. So I think that's enough for today. We will solve the question number 9 in the next class. Try to solve this question at home. If you face difficulty, then we will discuss in the next class. Okay.